Zach here from OnceIsFat.com, and I'm here today to show you some shoulder and neck strengthening, mobility, and rehabilitation exercises that I really like to use for my joints, my muscles, building muscles, muscle recovery, and so forth. So these things, I normally do these exercises during workout I do during the week, where I do mobility and recovery. I'll do like foam rolling and stuff, and I'll do these kind of exercises as well. So I'm going to show you a few things. The first thing I'm going to show you is a couple isometric exercises. You might remember from a couple weeks ago on the blog, I did a whole blog on isometric exercises. Got a lot of questions about that. A lot of people weren't sure really what they were. So I'm going to show you a couple of the ones I mentioned in that blog. These exercises are great if you're rehabbing from an injury, and they also help build like skeletal muscle tissue. And these were very common among like Bruce Lee used these to build up his strength. Charles Atlas, the godfather of bodybuilding, even uses exercises. So the first one is an isometric high reach. So what you do is you're going to have a slight bend in your knees. All right, you're going to have your hands just like this. You're going to look a little goofy. You're going to have your hands just like this and act like make a claw with your hands and act like you're holding invisible oranges. Okay, that's kind of the way I like to describe it, like you're trying to crush invisible oranges. All right, when you do this, the idea of isometric exercises is to flex as much as possible. So you're literally going to be flexing your chest, your fingertips all the way up your arms through your chest. You should feel this in your back as well. A little bit. You're just flexing as hard as you can. All right. So here's what you do. Right here, you're going to take a deep breath up. As high as that breath will take you, and then back down. Now notice that whole time I'm holding that flex, you can see my arms shaking as I do it because I'm flexing everything in here and through here. Doesn't seem very hard. Try doing that for 2 minutes. All right. These are the hardest exercises that I do in my workout all week. This is harder than lifting any big weight or anything. So you're going to do that first one for 2 minutes. All right. Next one you're going to do is an isometric barrel hug. All right. So the barrel hug, you're going to have your shoulders up like this. Again, you have the claw motion, but your hands are facing each other. All right. So you're going to take a deep breath out, or deep breath in, sorry, and then out. You're just going out as far as the breath will take you, and then take a nice slow breath back in. Make sure you're going slow. Don't rush these, okay? So that's going to be your second one. You're going to do that exercise for 2 minutes as well. Third one you're going to do, again, 2 minutes, all right, is an isometric shoulder shrug. So you're going to flex all the way down through your arms, everything, all right? You're going to take a deep breath, and you're going to shrug forward. And then breathe out and shrug back. All right, do that for 2 minutes. You're gonna feel the high reach, you're gonna really feel through your chest and your shoulders. The barrel hug, you're gonna feel through your chest and really in your back is where you're really gonna feel that one. And then the shoulder shrug is all about your shoulders, all right? So the next thing is I'm gonna show you a couple of good mobility stretches for your neck. These are real simple. I do these at my desk. When I'm sitting at a desk during the day, I do them right when I wake up. These are real simple. So the first thing you want to do is just real slowly, you want to tilt your head forward and then tilt it back. And just do that about 10 to 20 times. All right? It's nice and slow. Once you do that, rotate your head. Again, I like to go about 10 times. And then switch and go the other way. All right, those things are very simple, but they've really helped with my neck mobility and being able to turn side to side, which I've had a lot of issues with from overtraining, lifting too much weight. So, lifting weights too much. So, all right, next thing I want to show you, which is going to help strengthen these muscles back here as well, is a resistance band pull apart. So, you're going to take a resistance tube or resistance band, hold that in front of you. You want to have a bend in your elbows, all right? The further apart you are, the less resistance you're going to get. I try to go a little bit inside shoulder width, all right? and you're simply just gonna pull, keeping the bend in the elbows straight back to your chest, just like that. You can even do this isometrically if you really want. You could do the flex, and really, that brings it to a whole other level if you do that. All right, do those for 20 reps. All right. Next thing is going to be a overhead pull down. So you're going to go behind your head, again about shoulder width apart, and just pull down just like that. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you here is a couple of rotator cuff things you can do, rotator cuff exercises. So again, you're going to need a resistance tube. All right, this one I have hooked up to a pole. You can do this in a door. Like a lot of these come with a little attachment for your door, so you can do it like this. All right, so you're going to start with the resistance and the tension right here at your chest. All right, and you're just going to move your elbow out just like that, and then back in. Notice I'm staying still here, and I'm just going there at my elbow, and you'll feel your rotator cuff turn. All right, you just go. Range of motion as far as it'll go, just like so. You can do that for 20 reps. All right. So the internal rotation is just the opposite. So you're going to start with all your resistance like this, and you're just going to pull it towards you like that. That's an internal rotation. Just pull in towards your chest. And again, you can do that for 20 reps, and then you'll switch sides and do your other arm. So that's just a few exercises I really like to do for shoulder mobility. Like I said, rehab clients who have shoulders, fix my shoulder issues. All those exercises are great, and for neck as well, like I said. So yeah, there you go. Have fun. Until next time, keep rocking. Later.